Hello, I'm Wild Jim Streckenbach, Senior Application Engineer for the Sensor Product Group. I have a little demonstration here on our Current Watch series product family. We have two different types of devices here. One is a current switch, which provides a contact type of an output based on the amount of current passing through the core. As this example shows, I have something I can adjust the current level running to my load, in this case a light bulb. We run a conductor, the hot side of your line, through the cores of each of the sensors, and then we can, in this case, self-monitor the power that is passing through here. These devices are available, once again, in a solid core style for installation in panels on new work. We also have for retrofit type of applications what's called a split core. My little demo here I have set up here shows you, in this particular case, let's imagine we have a motor and we have a bearing that's starting to bind on that bearing, and we want to detect if the current level happens to go too high. In this particular case, I have my current monitor here that I'm going to turn up and increase the amount of current passing through the switch, and this particular switch, when I get to a certain point, will cause the output to turn on. There it turns on. Again, too much current. If the current then drops away or increases further, they have a way anyway of detecting this, and they can feed that into their PLC or a warning system. The other sensor I have here is a current sensor that provides a self-calibrating type of function. You can set it at a certain level, and if the current goes beyond or below that current set point, 15%, then the output changes state. Last over here is an analog version of the device. It gives a current, we call that a current sensor in this particular case. It gives a 4 to 20 milliamp output that you could feed into a programmable controller or other monitor systems. In this particular case, I'm feeding it to a Durant Eclipse series panel meter. Based on the amount of current passing through the current sensors and current switches, it'll give us a varying analog output on the meter based on that amount of current. If you have any questions on these products, my buddy Howard Weymouth and I are happy to give you a hand. We have a full line of these products in our sensor product catalog, and a nice selection of different versions, which again are self-calibrated, or versions that you can manually select jumper selectable ranges up to 400 amps and give you fine adjustment over those. Thank you for spending some time with us today.